Hi, I'm Yana from Activations and Trainings Department of UTAC, and in this video, pag-uusapan natin ang inventory accounting and item management for retail business setups. Let's start with inventory accounting. From the back office, proceed to the inventory tab. In this tab, makikita natin yung bilang ng stock items. Dito rin makikita yung increase sa decrease sa quantity ng products natin. This type of inventory, retail is perfect for you kung 1:1 yung pag-account ng products mo. Pwedeng grocery, beauty products, pharmaceutical, vape, or any retail items. Pwede rin pong mag-add ng barcodes kung ito yung gagamitin natin na inventory type. If you feel that this is perfect for your setup, please make sure to set your inventory type to retail in your back office settings. Now let's start. When you open this tab, you'll see two sub-tabs, inventory and tips. Under the inventory tab, there are 7 days total na pwede nating i-backtrack. You just have to click on the date and you should be able to see your inventory record on the lower part. Next, there's the search feature for your item or barcode. Sa baba niyan, may last transaction sync, which should be the same as the date and time of the last punched-in transaction sa POS. If not the same po, that means na nag-offline yung tablet natin. You have to reconnect to a stable network para up-to-date yung nakikita natin na data dito sa back office. Now, the lower part of our screen would look like what you would see doon sa POS natin. You have here the categories. You just have to click on the category. Makikita nyo na po yung listahan ng items sa baba. Next to the item list, you'll see the movement of your inventory. First column, nandyan yung beginning. Ito po yung on-hand stock natin bago tayo mag-open ng araw na yan. Ito hindi napapalitan sa POS, sa back office lang po ito na i-edit. You'll be the one to set this. Next to beginning, may added column. Yung added column, this is for additional stocks. Let's say po, for Fenty Beauty Velvet Retro Rose, mag-a-add tayo ng 5. Type natin yung 5 inside the box, then click plus sa kanan para mapunta siya doon sa added. What if nag-add ng 5, pero yung dalawa basag so hindi ko maibebenta, we have to deduct 2. For deductions po, wala tayong minus button but you can input a negative number here. So when you click plus, madededuct siya doon sa added natin. Please note lang po na you have to keep a log of how much is being added or deducted sa inventory nyo kasi wala po tayong audit trail sa system. Next to added, may deducted tayo. Dami nang nababawas because of sale. Please note na 1:1 yung pag-deduct ng system natin. Every time nagpa-punch ng isa sa register, the system deducts 1 from your inventory. Automatic po ito. Lastly, we have the current column, yung natitirang stock natin for the day. Yung current niya po, that is just your beginning, on-hand stock natin syempre, plus yung added yung nadagdag, minus yung nabawas dahil sa sale, that is your current. Ito naman pong inventory natin kay Utak, nagre-reset po ito. Pagpatak ng alas 12, kung ano po yung natitirang stock natin, your current, it gets carried over to the following day as your beginning. In other words po, kung anong tira kagabi, on-hand stock natin ng umaga. Ito naman pong button sa may lower left that says copy and yesterday. Gagamitin lang natin kung nag-carry over na yung data the following day, inedit nyo, pero you want it to go back to whatever was carried over from last night, pwede siyang gamitin. Also, if you noticed, makakapag-backtrack lang po tayo dito sa system for 7 days total. Yung data natin today, the movement that you're seeing down here, nakastore lang po yan sa system for 6 more days, kaya 7 days total lang siya. Since limited yung storage natin for inventory, we suggest that you download it. Another way of backtracking is by checking your primary email kasi magsasend naman po kami sa inyo ng daily inventory report. Pero you have to note, yung sinasend namin through email, naka-text lang yon. It's not a file. Kung kailangan ng file na pwedeng i-backtrack for later, download po kayo dito. Also, if you want to review whatever was discussed in this video, you can go to tips. There's also a help video that you can watch there. More importantly, please note po that your inventory list is dependent on your item list. Kapag nag-add kayo ng item, automatically makikita natin not just on the POS register, but also here in the inventory tab. Now that would be our next topic. Let's talk about item management. From your inventory, switch to the items tab. In this tab, pwede tayong mag-add, remove, or edit ng items sa POS and our inventory tab. For franchisees po, kindly review your agreement with your franchise agent first and see if you're allowed to edit your menu. Now let's start. In this tab, we have two views. There's item, then there's table view. Please go straight to table view because items tab will be used for Utak Online and that will be discussed in a separate video. Now, table view works very much like Excel. If you know how to use Excel, you know what to do with this one. If not naman po, that's okay too. We will discuss how you can easily navigate this. Now, let's start with editing prices. Paano pag kailangan mag-edit ng presyo? Hahanapin nyo lang po yung price column natin dito. You can select any cell, edit natin. Let's say this one is 1,300. Once you're done editing, save your changes po. Magre-reflect na yan sa POS natin. Basta online yung POS, of course. Now, what if we need to add items? If you need to add items, select lang tayo ng cell dito sa table or you can select any row kung saan nyo po gustong i-insert yung bago nating item. Right-click po, insert tayo ng row above or below. Try po natin below. Dito sa bagong row, dyan natin ilalagay yung information para sa bago nating item. First column, indicate natin yung category. Do you want to put it on an existing category or gagawa tayo ng bago? Let's try to make one called lip balms. If you notice po, yung mga categories natin, may mga numbers beside it. Yung mga numbers po, these are indices. That's how the system would arrange your category from left to right doon sa POS natin. So if we want lip balms to be the third, we'll put 03, lip balms. Once you're done with category, next column na, punta tayo sa item. Ano pong pangalan ng item natin? We'll just call it Utak Lip Balm. Alright, the item name is now inputted. Please note po na yung mga items natin nakasort sa POS from left to right, top to bottom by row number. Next to item, we have options. Yung option po, varieties of an item. Pwedeng colors, sizes, you can put it here. Let's say for Utak Lip Balm, this comes in pink and red variety. So we'll just put in pink here. Wala na po tayong space for the red one. Gagawa tayo ng bagong row. Right-click, insert tayo ng row below. Lagay natin yung red sa baba. Now for options, same lang naman siya ng item. So dapat parehas yung item sa categories niya. Ang ginagawa ko po, so it's easier, I select the cells, tapos I copy-paste or drag and drop it. Pwede nyo rin pong i-type basta po parehas yung category sa ka-item name. Next to option column, may price tayo. How much is the pink one? How much is the red one? Let's say both are priced at $8.99. We'll just put in $8.99. Next would be your cost column. For cost naman po, lagay nyo dito yung puhunan nyo for one piece of these items. Let's say for the Utak Lip Balm, ang benta natin $8.99. Pero ang puhunan dyan, it's $700. We'll just put it here. Please input your costing para po makompute ng system natin yung profit and profit margin also. Next to cost, we have barcodes. For barcodes po, make sure na kanya-kanya ng barcodes yung mga item natin. Walang repetition para hindi malito yung ating system. You can either manually input, type natin dito yung barcode number, or if you have a barcode scanner, you can connect your barcode gun scanner to your laptop using a USB wire. Then, just select your cells here, tapos scan your barcodes. That works too. If you don't have barcodes but you want to generate your own barcodes, pwede po kayong pumunta dito sa website na to. It's called TechIt. This is where you can generate free barcodes online. Now, let's go back. Next to barcode po, we have morning inventory. Yung morning inventory, kaparehas po nito yung beginning inventory natin sa inventory tab. The one that we have discussed earlier, same lang siya. Anong pinagkaiba? From items tab, you have to save changes pa. The next two columns are for Utak Online, so we'll skip these. These will be discussed in a separate video. Now, the last column, which is VAT exempt, is for VAT registered businesses. If you're selling items that are non-VAT or VAT exempt, you just have to tick these boxes. Now, let's go back to our new item. We have now inputted the information for all these. Once we're done inputting all our info, save your changes lang po doon sa upper right. Once you have saved your changes, mag-a-apply na yun sa POS natin to show you How that looks like? In the POS tab, you'll see now 3 categories: my lipstick, lip oils, and the one that we made, lip balms. Under lip balms, you'll see the Utak lip balm, and if you tap the Utak lip balm, you see the varieties inside, yung pink and red. So kapag mag-a-add po ng item, again, add row, type niyo yung mga information na kailangan, then save your changes. What if hindi na available yung item natin na to, tatanggalin na natin sa POS? How do we do that? You can just select the rows of the item to be removed, yung tatanggalin. Right-click po, remove rows, then confirm delete on save changes. Once you save your changes, tanggal na siya sa POS natin. Before you start editing, please go over our tips here on editing. There are certain characters na hindi ina-accept sa system natin, line breaks not being allowed, character limit, so please read all these. Up here, we have the date and time of when your menu or product list was last updated. But please note po, we wouldn't know kung sino ang nag-edit. Meron lang tayong date and time stamp. On the right side, we have the search feature. Down here, we have the upload CSV file, but please note that we do not suggest any uploading in the system kasi po, na-override yung data natin sa baba. If you try uploading here, ma-override po yung menu or product list natin. It would also affect your inventory since we have morning inventory here. On the right side, we also have the download button if you need a copy of your Utak item list. Next, we have 2 buttons that you can use to add rows to your table. Pag nag-add po tayo, diretso dito sa may upper part yung bagong rows natin. Lastly, we have the Save Changes button. Please note po na you have to save your changes bago kayo umalis sa tab na to, otherwise you'd lose your edits. To add, please note po that you can only edit one at a time lang. If someone else is editing and you'll save your changes, mo-override po yung in-edit nila. In this video, we talked about inventory accounting and item management. We hope this video was helpful. If you have questions or suggestions, make sure to let us know in our group chat. Thank you and happy selling!